An emotional reunion took place right there in the lecture hall when the teacher was collecting attendance and came across the name of her army son. What happened next made the teacher was so overtaken with emotion that she also started crying. She was duped by her oldest son, who seemed to have unintentionally damaged her car. Unknown did she realize it was all a trick to prepare for her younger son's unexpected return from the military. This soldier returned home and spent Christmas with his family because it never completes without anyone. The dad and son's huge surprise for the family's female members was very sweet. Along with the implicit desire to be reunited with the father, Sesame Street has created this opportunity for them. They started their next mission after serving for 9 months on deployment. Dad drove Mom to dinner without telling her that she would soon be reunited with her adored daughter who had returned. A warm and felt hug welcomes a genuine Montana homecoming, which is followed by another hug. The mother of this daughter has returned from her tour of duty in Afghanistan, and together with the girl, they have a surprise planned for the brother, who has no idea of anything. The family had to wait a while for their fast food, but it was definitely worth because their family member, who had recently returned, brought their order. Lieutenant Alex and his mother had to wait 2 years for an extremely tearful reunion because of the current pandemic and successive military deployments. This mother was overcome with emotion as she yearned for her son. However, then, as she yells in utter happiness, her tears of despair turn into tears of surprise and joy. The setting had been prepared for a touching, unexpected reunion between the soldier and his mom in an awesome restaurant. The soldier surprised his father by showing up at his place of work. After being apart for a while, their passionate reunion was incredibly heartwarming. With his friends watching and crying a little, he is able to hold his son again after sacrificing their country nearly a year.
The daughter gets a great surprise when her army father shows up, making for an absolutely incredible scene. To surprise his daughter, this Air Force serviceman came secretly to her birthday party. The young boy and girl couldn't control their emotion when their elder brother, a soldier, unexpectedly paid a visit. Her long-awaited reunion with her brother filled her with joy, He planned to surprise his siblings before departing for 3 years in another country. Watch today's video if you believe that halftime court surprises are greater to goals and games. This Ukrainian soldier used a valuable short break between battles to make his mother a meaningful visit. Seeing families welcome home their loved ones from the military delivers a wide range of joyful feelings. This soldier returned home with a big bouquet once the war ended is the most beautiful thing. Nothing is more priceless than his dad's reaction. Just taking a picture? No, all his reaction was caught on camera when seeing his dad return. After coming from Afghanistan, a military officer happily surprised his kids in the middle of the match. This army doctor pleasantly surprises his wife during childbirth, exceeding expectations as he returns home a month earlier than anticipated. After a long separation, a hug made this girl feel complete, but her boyfriend had something even more special planned. Daughter is shocked when her military father unexpectedly shows up at graduation. Experience the heartwarming reunion as a Navy chief petty officer, away from home for 14 months, surprises his wife and daughter at the Cheesecake Factory. This woman was curious about the noise in the living room and had no idea that her entire family was waiting for her there.